The drama surrounding Gervonta Davis's new training footage isn't just noise. It's a thunderclap announcing that something has shifted. In those clips, Davis appears different. Leaner yet more massive, twitchy with anticipation, and drilled with precision. It's the work of a fighter who isn't simply preparing for another opponent. He is preparing for a juggernaut. Training alongside Mike Tyson, Davis absorbed lessons of head movement, explosive uppercuts, ruthless footwork, and that brutal timing that separates legends from contenders. Tyson explained to him, "You get out of the center line, you throw the punch before the counter, you're gone as soon as you strike." And Davis listened. He practiced lefts and rights delivered while slipping a jab. He worked torque through the hips, learned to unwind his fists with the violence of a coiled spring, and embodied a power that had seemed additive to his earlier style of speed and sharpness. Observing that footage, many in the boxing world began to murmur, "This is the most dangerous version of Gervonta Davis we've ever seen." It is not just a physical transformation, though the bulging shoulders and sculpted torso are impossible to ignore, but a tactical one. Every motion, every drill is purposeful. He is saving that explosion for one moment. A moment that may arrive on November 14th in Miami when Davis faces Jake Paul. That fight, already controversial because of the size disparity and the manner in which it was arranged, just gained an extra layer of urgency. Davis isn't just stepping in the ring to defend a title. He's stepping in to remind everyone what a real champion looks like. In one recorded session, Tyson sat watching as Davis struck the bag. "Hit when you walk. Keep boom boom. 1-2, 1-2. How long you can do that?" He emphasized rhythm, repetition, and the violence hidden inside technique. When Tyson later admitted that Paul's jab left his body sore after a sparring session, the message was sharp. Size may intimidate, but power isn't always dominant. The echoes of that remark paired with Davis's sharpened frame made it clear who the gym believed in. The fight setup only intensifies the weight of the moment. Paul, tall, powerful, and heavy, will begin near 195 pounds catchweight and may rehydrate to roughly 215 pounds, while Davis is coming up from 135 pounds. Some insist the mismatch is obvious. Others argue it's a chance to show boxing is still about skill, not just spectacle. And Davis, for his part, knows how this looks. "Skill beats size every time," he said, offering no room for negotiation. He watched others doubt. He heard the chatter of physics and statistics. He responded not by denying the numbers but by digging into the gym harder. Discussions of legacy swirl around this fight. Davis, already a multi-division champion with years of dominance, risks more than just a bad night. He risks his reputation, his brand of certainty. Analysts draw parallels with the classic David versus Goliath storytelling. A smaller, smarter fighter overcoming a behemoth. If Davis wins, he rewrites the script. If he loses, even given his skill, the optics may haunt him. Some critics argue that he should be fighting within his weight class, chasing belt unifications rather than big-money exhibitions. Yet others counter, this is boxing's future: visibility, crossover celebrity, and the blending of hype with craft. And in that tall, ominous silhouette of Jake Paul, boxing finds a mirror of its own evolution. Tyson, when asked whether he sees himself in Davis, cut straight to the core, maybe just getting in trouble with the law. Other than that, no. It underlines a truth. Davis isn't repeating Tyson's story, he's writing his own. His style, he says, is that of a box-a-puncher, not a brawler. The transformation footage confirms that he is not just building muscle but building intent. Every drill, every bag session, every slip and pivot, is leading to one moment of truth. When Tyson instructed him, "Move after you punch, side, whatever it is, you have to go," one sees the reflection of a deeper principle. A move, a strike, a vanish. That's Davis in the footage. He is working to strike and exit. No hanging in the pocket. No waiting. Just violence delivered with precision. The inevitable question remains. Can Davis overcome the size difference and prove that skill still reigns supreme? Or will Paul's weight, reach, and power prove too much? Does Davis's transformation make the difference? Trainers, fighters, and fans are split. Some say the size gap is unbridgeable. Others see the footage and hear the rhythm of the bag and believe they are witnessing a champion reinventing himself. As the weeks lead to November 14th, the lights grow brighter, the hype grows louder. Davis knows this could be more than a fight. It could be a statement, a moment defining his career. Tyson's mentorship adds gravitas, the training footage adds menace, and the matchup adds risk. When the bell rings, nothing else matters but what happens inside the ropes. Which side are you on? Do you believe Davis's transformation will prove decisive and skill will overcome size? Or do you think Paul's physical advantages make the upset inevitable? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into the biggest fights, the real stories, and what's behind the hype, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.